Hello, my friend, wherever you are. I'm sending you love, the power of positivity, and vitamin D somewhere up there. I don't know. But let's do a 360 so you can have an idea where we are in the central of Oaxaca. Welcome to the Gazillionaires Club, and we are on a mission to find some oysters not at a restaurant. I don't like to go to the restaurant that much because I can't really prep it the way that I want. I just want it to be boiled or grilled. I prefer grilled, and just have salt, pepper, and lemon, and just I'm salivating. But Con, if you eat oysters, you're gonna turn into oysters because they're bottom feeders. I guess if everyone is eating mushroom, they're gonna turn into fungus, right? But putting that aside, my friend, there's some truth to it. I kind of notice like people that eat the same thing, the same animal, like eventually you'll take shape of it. Too sexy for my body. Too sexy for my body. Too sexy for my body. It's kind of weird, but anyway, the reason, my friend, we are on a mission simply because when there's meaning to life, when there's a purpose, right? I highly doubt that I'm gonna find it when I get there, because right now it's about 5 p.m. and we are going to the Mercado. It's the market, right? Where kind of like farmers market, but they sell everything. So back to the previous video. Not really, but remember I've said everything in life happened for a reason. Either already happened, or happened for a happens, right? Sometimes when I speak, the words are just coming out too fast. I gotta slow down, and then I gotta cross the street so I don't get hit by the car. But everything happened for a reason, and so the reason why I brought up the citizen status and the national status, simply because I just learned about it. And how did that come about? Well, obviously when I was applying for the St. Kitts and Nevis passport, Bitcoin was at 60K, and I was like, cha-ching, bitch, I'm rich. And then right now we're at 30K, and so sad. But if I go to St. Kitts and Nevis, it means I got nothing left. I'd be a bum on an island with rich people. Why would I want to do that? And I love America, I just don't love the politics, right? How divisive the country is. And and the other, like, when you are protected by the Constitution, there's also tax benefits, but don't tell anyone, okay? Between you and me. But the reason why I started looking or digging into it, simply because there are a lot of things that I want to be in the US, like family, people, the land, everything I've ever known. And if I live somewhere where there's the Constitution that's protecting my God-given rights, why wouldn't I do it? And the process is a lot cheaper. The other thing that I want to mention, simply because when like right now, like, ever since, well, the reason why I picked Mexico, simply because I want to travel to a place where I don't want to be restricted without travel restrictions. And even in St. Kitts and Nevis, right, they have travel restriction for the unvaccinated. I'm not vaccinated because why would I? That's like someone claiming like, yo, you got a dumb bitch syndrome. Now you gotta take the vaccine. I'm like, no, I don't have a dumb bitch syndrome. Con, are you talking shit again, bro? You know, and apparently, you know, like, I was kind of like disappointed because I thought it's supposed to be free. But then again, like, you know, does that mean I'm giving up on my St. Kitts and Nevis passport? As of this point, we still have half a month left. So if Bitcoin doesn't hit it, then I have to kind of wait and reapply, because once after you've been approved, there's a time limit when you can make the donation, and if after that you don't make the donation, I'm assuming everything is gonna start over, and you got to go through the whole process again. And you know, I was literally thinking of moving to St. Kitts and Nevis. Like, after I get my passport, I was literally going to live there and start, like, you know, the Gazillionaires Club, buy a property there. But it's amazing how things changes, right? Or how things change. And remember, I've also mentioned, like, you got, you know, do your best, right? But don't stress out about it, because sometimes it will lead you in a different direction. Might not be the right direction, but it's a different direction, and it gives you options to rethink and you know, and strategize. So as of this point, at first, when Bitcoin went down, I was like, man, I really wanted to get that you know, that St. Kitts and Nevis passport. But then, you know, the other thing that I found out, that if you are a citizen and you travel, like, you don't need the vaccine to go back in. But if you are not, like, if you are from another country and you're not a citizen of St. Kitts and Nevis, you do need like a PCR test or an antigen test. And for me, like, you know, this whole COVID thing, you know how I feel about it, and countries that are still putting up restriction, either they are part of, you know, the Elliots, or they are not self-sufficient to pull away from the gang. And you know, I guess everything happened for the best, right? At least now I'm like, okay, if this doesn't work out, at least I have something else to work with. But regardless, I'm going to do what I do, you know, and like building my brand, the Gazillionaires Club, like I'm right in the middle, like transformation, you know, superpower, impact, make that money, and we're gonna party, we're gonna sing karaoke with Khan. I believe I can fly, I believe I can touch the sky, think about it every night and day. So it didn't happen random, okay? I didn't like, oh my God, how do I come to be a how do I become a national? But at the same time, you know, through this whole process of like my journey, I've met many people. Me personally, like, I like, when people ask me, like, are you a Christian? Are you a Buddhist? Instantly in my mind, it's no. But I'm like, I believe in Jesus. I believe in Buddha, right? And and most of the real ones, right? The real Buddhists, the real Christian, they understand when I say that. But the people that are like, oh, you're not part of my gang. I don't fuck with you. I'm like, no, I am part of your gang. You just misinterpret it. But I've met a lot of people, like, you know, that make me believe, my friend, that what the consciousness of the thing that we believe in, like if you believe that there's Jesus and he did the impossible, or Buddha, then yes, it becomes reality, right? I've met many kind people along the way, people that are true believer of, like, Buddha and Jesus. So, that's another thing that I want to share. Like, it's kind of like when you start sharing your journey, the people that you meet and things that happen to you, it's like, it's like maybe everything's happening for the best. And like I said, right now is June 12th. So if Bitcoin hit anytime before July, I'm still gonna get my same kits and Nevis. Nevertheless, I will keep pushing forward. And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. But whether it works out or not, I'm still gonna do the national thing. Simply because I want to be able to go back to America whenever I want to visit my family, to see my friend, to drive around Lake Washington, go over to Bellevue, drive. Man, it just, but anyway, my friend, I talk too much. I'm at the market. I think the market is somewhat still open, so let's see here. But they told me that, this is where you can find some oysters, or, if I find some oyster, I'm gonna go home, cook it, and have a good time on a Saturday. So much love wherever you are. Just want to share this short video, and we are at the market. So much love, my friend. Ta-da.